Al-Haqqa, the Reality, Summary and Insights. Surah Al-Haqqa, the 69th chapter of the Quran, is a Meccan surah with 52 verses. Its title, The Reality, refers to the inevitable truth of the Day of Judgment, when the ultimate realities of human actions and divine justice will be unveiled. The surah emphasizes accountability, the consequences of disbelief, and the reward of righteousness, providing profound guidance on morality, faith, and spiritual reflection. The surah begins by describing the coming of the Day of Judgment as an undeniable and overwhelming event. It emphasizes that all worldly power, wealth, and status are temporary and cannot protect anyone from divine accountability. The vivid imagery of that day, including the overwhelming force and sudden upheaval, reminds believers of the certainty and seriousness of the hereafter, urging reflection on how one lives in this temporal life. A central theme of Al-Haqqa is human accountability and justice. The surah recounts the fates of past nations, such as Pharaoh's people, the people of Ad, and Thamud, who were destroyed due to their arrogance, disbelief, and rejection of divine guidance. These historical examples serve as cautionary tales, illustrating that disregard for truth and moral corruption leads to inevitable consequences. The surah reinforces the principle that divine justice is absolute and cannot be evaded. Another key aspect is the contrast between the righteous and the heedless. Those who acted righteously, followed divine guidance, and maintained ethical conduct are promised eternal reward in gardens of bliss. Conversely, those who denied the truth and engaged in wrongdoing will face severe punishment. This dichotomy underscores the Quranic message that actions, intentions, and moral choices directly determine one's eternal outcome. The surah also highlights the transient nature of worldly life. Believers are reminded to avoid being deceived by material wealth or social status, and to prioritize faith, ethics, and service to others. Reflection on the temporality of life encourages humility, gratitude, and mindful action, aligning daily behavior with long-term spiritual objectives. Al-Haqqa additionally emphasizes personal and communal responsibility. Individuals are accountable for their deeds, while leaders and communities are responsible for guiding others ethically. The surah encourages moral vigilance, sincerity, and social justice, ensuring that faith is not merely personal but also manifested in positive contributions to society. Finally, the surah inspires fear and hope simultaneously, fear of the consequences of wrongdoing and hope for Allah's mercy and reward for the faithful. This balance motivates believers to remain steadfast, ethical, and spiritually conscious, ensuring that their lives are aligned with divine expectations and eternal truths. Overall, Surah Al-Haqqa teaches the inevitability of the hereafter, the certainty of divine justice, and the consequences of human actions. It emphasizes faith, accountability, ethical conduct, and reflection, providing timeless guidance for leading a morally responsible and spiritually aware life. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos.